News in brief.
Good afternoon, Africa. This is Imene. Algeria's Minister of State of Foreign Affairs, National Community Abroad and African Affairs, Ahmed Attaf, arrives on Cairo on an official visit mandated by President Abdelmajid Tebboune. He is received by Egyptian President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi before holding high-level talks on bilateral cooperation. The discussions also focus on regional stability, particularly efforts to advance a political solution to the Libyan crisis in Libya. The Algerian embassy in France strongly condemns what it calls a veiled attack against the Algerian stand at the UNESCO during the Africa Week. It denounces a rise in harassment targeting Algerian exhibitors in France. The embassy announces that all necessary measures will be taken to ensure accountability and prevent impunity. On Western Sahara development, the Sahrawi ambassador to Algeria, Khatari Khatri reaffirms that Morocco has no sovereignty over the territory. He rejects Morocco's autonomy proposal and stresses the right of the Sahrawi people to self-determination, as he insists that the Polisario Front remains the sole legitimate representative of the Sahrawi cause. In Nigeria, the northeast is hit by renewed violence as Boko Haram attacks in Borno State kill around 33 people, including fishermen and loggers. The country also records a major anti-drug breakthrough with the dismantling of a large methamphetamine laboratory in Ogun State. 9 suspected are arrested, including 3 Mexican nationals, with chemicals worth over $360 million seized. In the DRC, the World Health Organization classifies the Ebola epidemic as risk as a high outbreak. It is already caused 139 deaths in eastern provinces affected by insecurity. However, the WHO reminds that the risk of a global pandemic remains very low. Now, shifting on the sports updates, the former CAF General Secretary becomes the sole candidate and in a long transitional period as he unveils a $25 million plan aimed at governance reform and the grassroots football development as the DRC, Veron Mosongo Omba is elected president of the National Football Federation with 60 out of 65 votes. These are all the updates for now. We will catch you with more details in the French news later, and of course with more details on English with the harvest at 3 p.m. So keep tuning to Ifriqiya FM, the voice of Africa.